isn't this just fantastic? Captain's log, subject 211214.8. On the 14th day of Moistmas, my whole crew gave to me the Poundland equivalent to the $1 Million Man's $1 Million belt. So instead of being loaded with diamonds, it has those fake plastic diamonds on and is the size of a micro machine. For today's Karen, we have something a little bit special. Of course, I should say possible Karen. We have something special, because this one we're not entirely sure, first of all, if she is a Karen, but also how nuts this person may well be. Turns out, what you're going to see in one video may not be an indicator of a Karen, but follow-up videos are an indicator of a crime being committed. Maybe there's a crime in the first video. Of course, you should tell me that in the comments down below, as you seek to drive up that engagement. Thank you. So to start, we're going to go with what was initially posited as a possible Karen, the follow-up, and then we'll comment about that first before moving on to follow-up videos.
Okay, do you want more fries?
No, I want my money back.
All right, then. I don't.
Okay.
Can I get your receipt?
You didn't give us a f***ing receipt.
I'm not going to cash it out.
The annoying thing early on here is we don't have the context of what led to this moment, but I'm sure within this video we'll get the context enough to work out what's going on. Spoiler, the person behind the wheel is not the person talking. It is the person holding the camera.
I'm not moving until I get a f***ing receipt. I want my money back. They're rude, they're ignorant, my food is f***ing cold, I'm f***ing pissed. I've been recording this whole thing. I want my f***ing money back now.
So the food has arrived cold. That's the only thing I've worked out so far that could justify a request for a refund. But other than that, I'm still not entirely sure what the issue is.
I don't need to come inside. I got the police on the phone right now. I got the police on the phone right now. So I can either get my money so that I can go to work.
Police on the phone. We've been having to scream to get them to listen to us.
Wait, so you called the police over cold food? I mean, the guy invited you to go inside to discuss this like a grown-up, and you're in such a rush, but you're not in such a rush at the same time. You say you want to go home, but you're also willing to sit there and talk to the police, yet you say you have things to do. I'm very confused by all of this. It's almost like you might well be a Karen, with the minor exception being you're refusing to speak to the manager.
Well, first of all, had they not been rude to us to begin with, we wouldn't have been cussing and that to your minors. They were rude to us. I asked for my money back. I should be able to get my f***ing money back. I'm an unhappy customer. I did tell them to go get you.
Oh, so you are a Karen then, as you did request to speak to the manager. My mistake, everyone. Please forgive me.
It's not an emergency. This is a non-emergency line, but I'm at Jack in the Box right now, and we're having an issue to where our food is cold, and they won't give me my fucking money back.
Okay, where are you at?
Jack in the Box on Bayless.
Do you have an address?
What's your address?
Wait. So you've gone to the effort to call for assistance. You've ignored the manager and escalated to law enforcement on a non-emergency line. And then when requested to provide the address for this place, you then ask the place you're dumping on to give you their address. I can't be the only person that sees an issue here. I think we have a Karen, boys.
Oh, it looks like finally the manager's going to come out here and give us our money back.
Okay, do you want an officer?
I don't know yet. They're just very rude here. This is the second in the box I've been to today.
Ma'am, do you want an officer?
No.
I bet you're all thinking right now, is that it? No, it is not. You see, there's another video of this incident, which provides a little more context. And also there's a few points I'd like to poke at and have a little fun with. So let's have a look at that.
They said if you don't leave, they're going to call the cops.
We are already on it.
We're calling them now.
And I'm not leaving until I get my money back.
Okay, that's fine. You just call me an idiot. Who are you to call me an idiot?
Well, you know what? You insulted us.
And using all types of foul language like you just disrespectful for no reason. Not one person would disrespect you the whole entire time.
Something that did stick in my mind was that when she was speaking to the police, the apparent Karen mentioned she'd been to another Jackbox earlier that day. Part of me wondered if perhaps she was doing this on purpose to try and get a rise. And as pointed out by the assistant, the sales assistant, customer service assistant, server, I don't know what these occupations are, I do apologize, has said she, the apparent Karen, was being rude to those who were assisting by using profanities and just being an unpleasant individual.
I want my money back.
The disrespect was that spoken.
Please give me my money back.
This just called me an idiot. You think it'd be nice to you now?
Please give me my money back.
You were acting like.
Here.
Call me an idiot.
I thought you were acting right.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The customer is always right. Didn't you take customer service? Don't you know what customer service is?
You're not.
I'm not a customer? Okay, I just gave you money and I want my fucking money back now.
Why you gotta use foul language? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is your problem?
I don't know how many more times I'm going to have to say this, but I will continue to say it for as long as I can. In any form of retail where an object, item, person, thing is being sold, the customer is always wrong. Also, you've got to give that person props, not the apparent Karen, the person behind the window thing, for being very calm, considering what she's facing.
Like,
this Jack-in-the-Box and the previous Jack-in-the-Box that I was just at, apparently y'all don't know how to do your goddamn jobs.
don't you go to the other Jack-in-the-Box there if you don't like the Jack-in-the-Box. I'm gonna tell you, you made your food fresh.
You did not make my food fresh. Those fries are cold.
So who is this mysterious woman behind the camera? Her name is Elizabeth Cook, and she is, in that particular area of America, well known. She's infamous, in fact. Would you like to see why? Of course you'd like to see why. And this one's a doozy, because it leads down another path. But before we get to it, based on what you've seen, is she a Karen? Do we finally have 8-4? Because I think we do. If you're served cold food, of course you're entitled to a refund, but she went so far in outrage and indignation so as to go to the police to get a refund. That is quite a high standard for Karens everywhere, don't you think? But as we're not done with this particular individual, let's see how she's infamous.
What?
My friend sent me over here and told me
There she is.
that I could use this car because my car broke down.
Oh no, poor Elizabeth. She seems to have forgotten where she is in the world and whose car she is trying to get into. I wonder what happens next.
I'm so sorry. Is this not my car?
What the are you doing? What is this?
Look, these were all in here, and this is.
Yeah, it's my car.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude. I did not know that this was your car. I'm so sorry.
Can anyone else smell it? It's either insanity or, and this is equally likely, bullshit.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, just dip.
Okay.
Goodbye. Don't
Okay.
touch nothing else. You're lucky I don't have my mom come out here. What are you doing?
I got my purse right
I
here.
don't give a Get the out of my shit.
Look, can I just get my purse?
No, you ain't getting shit.
Look, dude,
No,
I'm so
this
sorry.
is my
I'm
shit.
sorry. I will call my friend right now.
I don't
and have
care.
her here.
Get out of here.
Look,
Call the police.
I'm so.
One was so comfortable in their attempts to steal another individual's car that they left their trusted phone in the car. Oh woe, oh no, oh where do we go from here? It's almost as if poor decisions yield fantastic results, especially for Karen.
Call the police.
Let me get my purse.
Get
please.
no.
Give me my purse.
Get out of my
Look,
vehicle.
Look. I'm not trying to steal anything
Just
from
throw her
anybody.
shit. Just throw her shit. Let her just throw it across
Look, I'm not trying to cause any problems with anybody or anything.
Okay, just
If I
stop
had known-
talking. Just stop talking. Just stop talking. I'm trying to tell him to just stop talking.
If I would have known that this was an issue, I would never would have known.
I never seen that stuff before.
This is just clothes and my boyfriend's medication.
In a moment of compassion, yes, as you can clearly see, he did take some pity on this nut job. Her possessions were returned to her. What a Samaritan.
So sorry. Like, I'm not.
Get out of here. Breaking my column
I
down
did
and
not break it. It was already like that. I don't even know how to do that. Dude.
I heard you out here starting it. How do
If I
Get
thought
out
I
of
was
here.
stealing
Get out of
anything,
here.
can I just
Get-
get-
no.
There's medicine
Dad,
in that.
I don't
right
care.
now.
No.
Dad,
No.
Dad, just throw her.
I'm asking you
Just
nicely.
throw her.
I did not know. If I would have known.
Take your mask down.
No, sir.
Take your mask down.
No, sir.
If you
I'll
want-
give it
if
to you.
want your stuff, just
Take your mask.
And that was your first mistake, because there was something in that car, something you really should have wanted back. Your phone, Elizabeth. You left your phone behind, which was later confirmed by the person behind the camera busting you in the first place for trying to steal his car.
Guys, she's not the one that uploaded it. I'm the one who uploaded it. That is Elizabeth Cook in the video. If you don't know who Elizabeth Cook is, just check my profile. Long story short, she tried to steal my car, left her phone behind, and that's when I became the fuck around and find out champion of 2021.
So the main reason we even know about Elizabeth Cook's actions at the drive-thru is because of a 3-part series done on his TikTok, because he got those videos off her phone. Amazing. By the way, I didn't show the first part of that interaction because I didn't have access to it at the time, but I'm going to link all 3 of them down below. Bravo, good sir. You played her to perfection. Elizabeth Cook, I hope you learn a valuable lesson here. I know this has been covered by places like the Young Turks, but in reality, as much as I'd like to give them attention, screw the Young Turks. As we're done, of course I'd like to know what you all think. Please do let me know in the comments down below. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and thank you all very much, except for you, Karen, for listening.